Hello from Bear River. Today is May 31st, 2022. The flow, again, is 350 cubic feet per second. Um, on this little ledge, the river's pretty high, and this is the scour edge. What I've learned about the river is that when the river is turning one way or another, there's the area where it deposits, and then there's the scour. And right here, right now, is the scour. And this is some mugwort that I put in as a prayer. The first one went all the way down, and this one has been circling back. And what I've been asking for is guidance on how to protect Bear River, what to do, and what actions to take to help our river survive in perpetuity so that the people can survive in perpetuity. Because it's so crazy that there's so many people that think that it's like life or our interests, and it's the fish, the river, the plants. That's the basis, and our interests are subordinate. And egocentric humans, you know how we are, always put ourselves first, look at the world in terms of us. And I don't know if that'll ever change. The mugwort's hung up on a branch that's hung up on these here rocks. And maybe that's where we're at as a people. You know, we got kids getting killed, and we get hung up on convoluted thinking and detours. And, oh, we got to do this. Oh, we got to look here. Oh, it's really this. And if you get down to it, water is life, and water needs to be everywhere. We need to not ship it off in pipes and canals. We need to let it run through the land so that we can nourish our very existence here on Mother Earth. Right now, the flow's high. I don't know why, because there's no functional flows guiding the management of the water here. It's PG&E making electricity, NID making electricity, consumptive obligations. That's it. Maybe PG&E is working on Spalding Dam, so they need to bring the dam down. So they dump it into Bear River. They need to clean out the Drum Canal up in Bear Meadow. So they dump it through Bear Meadow, creating an incised channel and destroying the meadow. The meadow is still there. It's like a dried out sponge waiting for people to come to their senses, basically. And so what it takes is someone like me to push on the stick and free the mugwort. And the mugwort goes into the channel and continues on its journey because someone said something or did something, just a little something, but that got it going, and now it's out in the current and it's able to go down the river. So I'm thinking that's what we need to do with this Centennial Dam. It's blocking all this really good stuff we have planned for Bear River. The entire canyon, one project, is keeping us from a multi-purpose historical area trail, a complete trail up and down Bear River Canyon from Bear Meadow all the way to Auburn. Dog Bar Bridge is under construction, even though NID has not removed their threat. They were to such a point, and they said it was the strangest meeting they'd ever had because Rem Scherzinger never conceded, would not admit that they are not going to build the reservoir, but could not say that they were. And that's what's happened to this area. We can't get funding. We can't get the Wildlife Conservation Board to invest in land acquisition because they're saying, well, what if they build the reservoir? All that money would be wasted. Now they already have invested. They invested in 1966, 250 acres for Bear River fishing access. And NID had that Parker Dam on the books then, so that might be something we could bring up. But it's just so difficult. And this big NID, they're sitting on it like a big old heavy person sitting on a little person. They're just sitting there, you know. People can't sell their land. People don't know whether to replace their roofs. They got this threat because they think they're entitled to kill off this entire area of land and water and living biosphere. And it's so hard to find the lever that pushes that stick out of the way so the hopes and dreams of so many people, so many organizations, the river itself, the indigenous people can continue. So that's my prayer. Dear God, Great Spirit, Creator, help us find a way forward. Tell us what to do. Give us the knowledge and the tools and the wisdom so that we can continue to love this river in the way it deserves and bring the prosperity and the abundance, happiness, harmony, peace of mind and serenity to the people, all the people. I just saw a fish jump out there. Way cool. Okay, water is life, Mani Wachoni. And this is our hopes for Bear River. Om Matakwayasam.